Hi, my name is John Mader. This is my reflection piece for the Module 3 independent lesson that I did with my students. The lesson components were teaching the scientific method. I first used as an introduction a YouTube clip, scientific method rap song for the students just to get them to understand the steps in the scientific method. From there in class we went to a whole group discussion, mostly teacher-led, where I wanted to get across to the students the steps of the scientific method and why they were important. Their homework that night was to access BrainPop and to take the review quiz, watch the video on scientific method on BrainPop, take the review quiz, and then when they felt comfortable enough with the material, take the graded quiz, and then email me their results via either the email function on BrainPop or through taking a screenshot. From there, the next day, I would review the classroom data that the students had sent to me via email, and then I worked with pairing up the students in their groups on how well they did, how well they understood the information so that they could tackle the next piece of the assignment, which was to read about two famous scientists and how they use scientific method for to figure out their discovery, to help with their discovery. And let's see. I think for the most part, the students really like the activity. They like BrainPop. They like using the technology. I thought using a rap song was a little bit different, just to catch them, give them a little bit of a hook. I always tell the kids, you're probably going to remember music lyrics more than you're going to remember a teacher's lecture. I do feel that they learn what I expected them to learn for the most part, either through their own understanding of using the technology to get the material, or through the whole class discussions that we had. The way that I know that is through the graded quizzes on BrainPop and the completed assignments that they had to do on scientific method in the classroom. What did I do to promote an experience with the 21st century learner? I wanted them to interact with technology that they are just starting to get used to here in my class. We're a one-to-one iPad school, and these are all sixth graders, and they've had the iPads now for about 3 weeks, so they're really just starting to understand how to use the devices and how it can supplement the curriculum. It can take the place of certain things that they're used to, like a pen and pencil and paper. They're able to record their own notes, write their notes, type their notes. So this device really should be a help to them. Did I alter the lesson plan? No, not this time. I'm certainly going to have to learn from this lesson. I'm going to have to provide my students with more time to download materials, also just to get them used to using edmodo.com as kind of a hub for our class where all their materials will be and that they'll be able to access. So in the future, yeah, I'm going to have to take a look at certain things, and to make sure that the students have ample opportunity to download, and to make sure that if they don't have internet access at home, they see me before school or after school to get the materials that they do need. If I had the opportunity to do this again with the same group, what would I do differently? Just give them more time for the most part, just to get them used to the how we're going to use technology here in the classroom, how we're going to incorporate these online elements that we desperately need to. For the most part, I thought it went pretty well. It was a little scary. This was my first flipped activity with the kids. I do think for the most part they enjoyed it and liked it, but I also know that there's going to be a lot of things that I'm going to have to do on my end to make it a much smoother process. Thank you very much.